Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how I make apple crisp. It's basically apple pie just with that nice crumbly mixture on top instead of the dough, which I like a lot better because I like that crunchiness in my food. So what you're gonna need is some brown sugar. I have light brown sugar here. Dark brown sugar works too. I just couldn't find any. I have some salt. You're gonna need a little bit of lemon juice, but I'm just gonna have to juice this lemon. Some butter. I have cinnamon here, nutmeg, some oats, some plain oats, a can of apple slices and water. Now you can get fresh apples, green apples, and cut them up into slices if you'd wish. I just didn't really want to go through all of that today, so I got it in a can. You're going to need a little flour, your baking dish, of course, and a nice big bowl to do your mixing. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is put your apples into a big bowl. Now again, fresh apples will be completely better. Green apples, cut them up and put them in here. But like I said, I'm taking the lazy way out today. I just don't feel like doing all of that. So I'm going to use the canned ones. So to this bowl, I am going to add in 1/4 cup of that brown sugar. I'm going to add in a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg, a pinch of salt, 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour, and about 1/2 teaspoon of lemon juice. So I'm going to give this a nice mix. Okay, so I have my apples nice and mixed, as you can see. So now in another bowl, I have 3/4 cup of the all-purpose flour. You're going to go in with a 1/2 cup of that brown sugar, an entire stick of softened butter. Make sure it's softened or it's going to be extremely hard for you to mix this together. 3/4 cup of those plain oats. About a tablespoon of vanilla extract, teaspoon of that nutmeg, tablespoon of cinnamon, and you're going to combine this all very well. Okay guys, so here is the crumble. Now don't be afraid to get in there with your hands like I had to do to kind of get it nice and mixed in, and as you can see, it's nice and crumbly. That's what you're looking for. Okay, so now I have my baking dish here, and I'm just going to pour all of that apple mixture in there and evenly, get it nice and even in there. Okay, and now you can go in with that crumble mixture, and you want to just evenly distribute it over the entire thing, just like this. Very simple and easy. This smells so good already, and I didn't even bake it yet. Okay guys, so I got all of the crumble on the top, just like this. And so now what you want to do is place this in the oven on 375 uncovered. And since my apples were in the can, they're already a little soft. So I'm just going to bake this for about 25 minutes. If you're using fresh apples, you want to cook this for at least 45 to 50 minutes so that those apples can get nice and soft. Okay guys, it's out of the oven. So I ended up letting this go for about 35 minutes because I wanted the oats to get kind of brown like you see it here. Like I said, my apples were already soft because I used the can, so I didn't have to cook mine for too long, just until it's nice and brown like you see it here now. If you use fresh apples, you're definitely gonna have to cook it for that 45 or 50 minutes. But this is it, guys. If you try this recipe out, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss any videos. Now, this apple crisp, you're supposed to serve it warm with a nice big spoonful of vanilla ice cream on top, but you definitely want to let it cool off for just a few minutes before you dig in so that you don't burn yourself. So I'm going to show y'all what that looks like too in the next clip.